I did all my hellos on the streams, so we're all good with that. And then here's the walk. Figure I'd start doing live streaming on different times of the day. This way, I don't know, I get like different varieties, I guess. But I cleaned my house out. I ended up getting this industrial plumber stuff because I had a bunch of hair in my thing and I wasn't gonna. And then the husband said he wasn't calling the plumber, so this is what we do. I did good. I actually was a very good plumber yesterday. I was happy about everything. And I figured maybe I could catch somebody on morning streams. I'm not sure who I would get on a morning stream, but figure there's somebody. And I know I have to start streaming over here more because I am a part of a community, so it is what it is there, and I'm trying to be a part of this community. Chong, why do you got a sniff right there? I figure I'd just blog us going up the street and down the street because with Chong this can take time. And then I could talk about whatever. And I guess what's been on my mind lately is just people. Some fake people. I don't like the fake people. There he goes. He hates trucks. But I do hate fake people. Especially people that sit there and they pretend that they care, but they don't care. I think we've all seen them before. Because there are a lot of people in this world that pretend they care and they really don't. I have such problem getting through these yards. I can't really tape in the front yard getting over here. So I gotta pull them one way. These people are just weird by residential areas. Especially when you have a camera. But yeah, the fake people that sit there and go, oh yeah, you're doing so good. Everything's so great. And they act like they like you. But deep down, they really don't like you. They really, really, really don't. They kind of like what you're doing or where you're going. Or they like you for gossip. I'm getting a lot of that. And I'm here to say weed them out and forget about it. Because the world is bigger than all of us. And we can't let those things get us down in life. We really can't. Even if it's your own children. I mean, my one kid has to get his head out of his ass. And my other kid, he literally moved so far away. So far away. And then he wonders why I can't make any holiday gathering. That's the thing. I told him, and then he goes, I go, why'd you move so far away? He goes, oh, my wife's family. It's like, okay, well, your wife's family lives out there, but we don't. And then he complains because he says no one comes to see him. When you live over an hour away and everybody's working, how do you think someone's going to come see you? That's my thing. And she always makes it like I'm always invited. And that's fine, but she knows I'm like an hour away. She did this for the wedding. And then he was like, well, you were invited. I was like, yeah, but she made it impossible to get there. No, Chong. That's garbage. But yeah, it's crazy. No, you had water before we left. We're not that far away from the house. Alright, well, this dog is home, so we're going to try to turn here and get up in this park. Getting across the street is the hardest thing sometimes, even in the morning. But I am trying to make an effort. I told you guys before I would make an effort to go live more. I mean, I get busy. I'm just doing so many things. But I am trying to be a better live streamer. And I'm trying. It's getting there. And I know they say it's the hours you put into it, but I'm not one of these people that can literally all the time be live streaming because I got a lot of stuff to do. Then they still coming. It takes us, I swear, 10 minutes. I have a whole stream done by the time I'm trying to wait to get to this park. See, now I get a clearing, another car comes. This is what happens all the time. I guess we're waiting. I'm waiting till the traffic clears. If any of you guys drive and you see a dog trying to walk across the street, please try to help them cross the street or slow down or something. People out here act like we're inconveniencing them and it's his walk. That's the thing. And they come faster. I don't understand. Alright. Oh, it's the water department down here. I don't know what all this business is, but we'll just walk this way. Alright, we're not going that way. Chong, I said we're not going that way. It'd be nice if you didn't walk so far behind. Alright, we're going to walk at the front of the park. Because I don't know what this guy's doing. I try to have a peaceful taping spot. Sometimes this works out good for me. Sometimes this doesn't. But getting back to my shithead conversation. My daughter-in-law, she's always doing something crazy. And then she'll sit there and say, oh, but you were invited. But you were invited. Yeah, I'm invited. Yeah, if you're invited to Buck 2, well, what's the difference? That's the thing. And I've just got to the point where I don't even care anymore. He's just going to realize that she's out for herself. And Chong doesn't like her. And my dog likes everyone. Oh my God, I think we got birds. I hope I got these. I'm getting a horrible glare from the sun. I hope I got those birds. They were good birds. All right, Chong. What? All right. All right, he found a baseball. See, I would let him have this, but he would like to chew it up in the house. I'll let him have fun with this baseball for a minute. We always find interesting things up here. But yeah, she sits there, and I've been having issues with her. Me and my older son were always really close. It was always, she just wants all of his time. And I don't understand. I don't understand how this happens in an insane world, I guess. But it happens, I guess. And how can anybody understand this? And people don't, they think these women are just perfect and everything's going to be hunky-dory. And they end up getting married and Then the wife doesn't like this, the wife doesn't like that. And this is where you're at. You try to invite your mom to a picnic or a wedding, and they get they just get weird. I'm just to the point where it's whatever to me. It truly is whatever. Because life is too short to stop for one person. You know, he's grown. He got his own life. So, Chong, I don't want you sitting there turning all your stuff upside down. This is weekend in the morning run. He gets on my days off. This is why I just decided to vlog this. He loves this park. But yeah, it was a whole shit show on his wedding day. I told him that his wife was making it impossible for me to go, and he was like, no, she's not. And then we got in a whole big fight over it, and then I didn't show up, and then I guess no one else showed up, and they said they only had 10 people at the wedding except for his people, except for her people. And I was like, that's the way she wanted it. He goes, no, Mom, that's not true. And if it wasn't true, how come it still happened? Everything I say to tell him that comes to pass seems to always come bite him and right in the ass again. So watch out for people. Even if they say they love you, if they try to take you from everyone you love, that's not a good thing. It's a really, really bad thing. You should never, ever do that. Because then you're going to be in my son's position. And, you know, he's the one giving me this MacBook. I will eventually get this MacBook. I'm not worried about it. Once he finishes my tax, I might buy a damn MacBook. I don't know. But the thing is, you know, we could have been spending time together, and time is very important. And if somebody doesn't want to let you spend time with your own family, they got problems. They really, truly got problems in the world. And you shouldn't be with them, honestly. I'm just telling you straight up. You know, and especially if they don't want to work, they don't want to help out, and they don't want to do anything to help you. And this is the position my son's in. He has more money than me, but somehow has the same credit rating as me because she wants to spend up all of his money. And that, my friends, is not a true relationship. And if you guys are with anyone that's doing any of these practices, run. Definitely run, because it's not a good thing for this to happen. This is just somebody just straight up using you. I mean, this is the best advice I can give you guys. And honestly, I'm not doing bad. I think that God loves me enough to where, you know, I'm occupied with social media and everything. But I do my little things, and I keep positive. But the thing is he's the one is missing out, not me. Because I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just warn him, I tell him things, and he either does it or he doesn't do it. I mean, these are the things that come to pass. So, alright, Chong. Man, I got hooked under your leg. Alright. But, I mean, thank God I got a dog. Maybe that's why Chong ended up in my life, you know? Sometimes dogs end up in your life, and I told my husband we probably need a dog, and he needed rescuing. He was having a hard time when he was a puppy. So I got him. And really, he's the one thing that's been carrying me on ever since this marriage of his was my dog. Dogs can really heal you and bring you back to life where you weren't before. Honestly, dogs can be amazing. Animals can be amazing. Cats can be amazing. Just having somebody love you other than yourself and that unconditional love can really heal your soul. And I guess that's why I name all my social network after my dog because I love him. And to me, he's the one that's there for me every single day. And he will be there until the day he takes his dying breath, and I'll be really sad and burying him and probably having a whole social media thing going on because he's going to have one hell of a funeral. Because he's the one that really brought me back from the dead, as they say. I was a lost soul till Chong found me. I really was. And he's healed me. He's healed me in so many ways. I mean, I don't have words for it. So, I would do anything for Chong because he really is. And what people say about dogs is absolutely true. Absolutely. Oh, I guess he wants to watch these people over here. I don't know what he's watching. Oh, he's watching this car. Sometimes he likes to just come to his peas and look and see what's going on in the world. This is what he does. He's watching all the cars going by now. Sometimes he just likes to do that. And it's okay. Because he gets bored sitting in the house. So I try to take him in the morning for stuff. So I figured I'll talk to you guys about my thoughts of the day. But I'm going to try to go to this party. But the thing is on Sunday, the day before Memorial Day is going to be, even though I have the day off, it's going to be kind of complicated. And she doesn't like that that he has to come pick me up for an hour and he's gone, and then drop me off an hour and he's gone. She's very possessive. It's a very crazy relationship. But I was told that sometimes you just gotta mind your own P's and Q's. So I do try to mind my own P's and Q's. I just told him I'll try to find. Oh, hi, how are you? It is crazy what my son's going through. And everybody blames me for what my son's going through all the time. And they say I honestly I'm trying to save up for a car because they're so expensive. They used to be 5-10,000 for a decent car. Now you're looking at 20-30,000. And who wants to pay that kind of money for a car? And I swear everybody sits there and tells me, "Did you get a DUI?" And I didn't. I just literally got divorced at the time and things were expensive, so I just started living without a car, and it hasn't been the worst thing in my life. It really hasn't. Cars are expensive. It is. I can remember getting a car that was decent running, but I'm not paying 20,000 for a car that I'm gonna have to fix up. I'm just not doing it. I'm too cheap. I can't do it. Oh, it's a lot to live in Maryland. I didn't know much about Maryland. I think on Florida it's expensive to live too. I know that. But I get tired of everybody around these holidays. You should have a car. You should have this. I'm living. I'm buying all my food. I'm doing what I need to do. He's the one acting crazy, not me. There's another truck. He really hates trucks. But yeah, this is what I deal with every holiday. She says I'm inviting and she wants to know I'm not there. And she knows damn well I have been going without a car and paying all my bills. I like to call her Chong. He likes to get all of his barking out about this time. But I get tired of it. You have 2 dogs, it's expensive to keep them fed with good brands. It is expensive. We go to the farmer's market and I get $40 for this one, and we get a discount because my husband knows a person that works there or owns the place. And we get a big bag of food for his breed that gives him a lot of protein and stuff. And I got 4 cats too, so I get him cat maintenance that has a lot of high protein. And I'm looking at, when I'm getting out of the farmer's market, between cat litter and my dog stuff, I'm looking at like $150, and that's to last me like 2-3 weeks. And I don't want to get a car because what good would a car be at this point if my dog's suffering? You have a Boxer to Great Dane. Yeah, those are nice dogs. I always get the dog that comes to me. He was literally sitting in a corner, and my friend said he was eating his own poop and they weren't feeding him, and so I literally just took him and was to see how it was. It was like he was about 2 months old, and I just ended up with a black lab. But I get the animals that come to me. He's very loyal and good, but there's another truck over here. Chong! This is why he can't be off leash. Because this is what he does off leash. And I can't do that. So. Okay. Thank you. I'll be here. It was nice talking to you. But, like I said, if you guys are dealing with any kind of things, just have faith in yourself and keep going. That's all you could do. So, that really is all you could do. I just keep it going. I keep it going with the social media. Trying to get across the street again. It takes me forever taping getting across the damn street because no one wants to be on camera. But from what I was told, it's not against the law if you have the camera right over your dog. That's what they tell me. So, that's what I do. I have my camera right over my dog. And here's another one. I'm trying to get across the street in a normal fashion. They take forever to do anything. But yeah, this is the things I go through in life. I get scrutinized against just because I'm trying to take care of my priorities. And people expect a lot out of you. And they always blame you, and it's not your fault. Literally nothing is your fault, so I think we could go now. But people do this in life, so I don't beat myself up about it. I do what I can do in life. You can't be on people's property like this. This is not the park. All right, Chong, we got to get out of the front yard. No one likes when we're in the front yard, okay? Mr. Chong seems to think he can go in every yard. Probably because we go to the park so much. So sometimes I just walk on this side. Come on. Chong, I can't take that way. I'm sorry. You gotta stay over here. But like I said, I'm always here to talk to you guys if you need somebody if you're dealing with shitty people. I deal with a lot of shitty people. I even work in Vietnam. I call it Vietnam because my work always has some crazy stuff going on. And they're always on some crazy, crazy, crazy bullshit all the time. Everybody's all involved in all their own business, and then they try to get in your business. It's a lot. And people wonder why I call this Vietnam at work. I just literally try to do my job and go home. That's it. I don't try to do anything. I don't be trying to live there. I just try to get in and out. And hopefully one day I find something different. I don't know. I've been there 10 years. I can't take them no more. It's just getting to the point where everyone's leaving, and I'm probably going to be the next one to leave. Honestly. They just got too much going on. Literally. They got too much drama for me. I can't take drama. I don't enjoy drama. I don't live with drama. Alright, Chong, come on. Stop drinking dirty water. We got water at home. But I just don't like the drama. I really can't stand it most of the time, truth be told. Alright, don't touch that garbage either. You're not supposed to eat all this. But I'm glad that it's... Maybe I figured every day when I'm walking him, I'll just talk and walk. And I've been doing like good morning things right from the apps. Because it reduces editing time. And I don't like to always have to be editing all the time. So I let the apps now do the editing for me. So I can get other stuff done and I can get more live streams done. Yesterday I just did a lot of cleaning. So today I'm still going to do a tarot reading later on. But the main thing I do go on is dog walks too. So I'm going to start doing the dog walks because he does crazy things on a dog walk and he is very interesting on his dog walk. Because I don't take away his personal freedom. If he wants to walk one way, I let him walk the way because it's his walk. If I was a dog, I would want the walk my way. Or at least the route I want to go. That's the thing. And a lot of people, they yell at their dogs and all. I don't yell at my dog like that. He goes on the way he wants to walk. And he likes to go this route. And I'm okay with it. I mean, it's down the street. He gets his little business done. So, it all works out for me. It works out for Chong, too. And I'm not one of these mean owners that sit there and scream at their dog all the time. I'm not going to do that. Unless the only time I did scream last week, somebody tried to jump in front of a car. That I did. I screamed him like he was one of the kids. Alright, there goes the evil truck that he hates. Alright, Chong, are we walking? Alright, come on, Chong. Let's go. But I'll probably be streaming on Memorial Day and Sunday the way it's looking. Because the evil witch is going to somehow mess it up so I don't see my son on the holiday. And she's going to make it all out to be my fault. So I'll probably be live streaming on the holiday too. And we'll see what crazy bullshit they think of for that excuse. Because this is what happens in my world. I get evil ogre princesses that like to ruin my time. Now he's stalking a bird. We might even find a squirrel on the way up. You never know. I like how he just creeps up. See, here it goes. See, that was what he was stalking. Was that little bird. He likes to stalk birds and squirrels. At least he lets me know. But honestly, guys, I don't know what is going on now. Alright, Chong, hang on. What's going on here? Okay. I don't know if you guys see the squirrel. Yeah, we got squirrel. There he is. There's he is. He's staring at that squirrel going up the tree. Alright, Chong, let's go this way. I'm not supposed to be taping in their front yard. So they get really angry about taping in your front yard. Alright, Chong, come on. I told you I can't be doing this kind of stuff. No, this is a little better. Alright. Well, the illuminating company was being nice to us. That's nice. Come on, Chong, this way. But later on, I will be on, like I said, for the tarot readings. So I haven't done that for a minute with all this dog walking and cleaning and playing plumber I've been doing. But I'm getting there. I promise I'm getting there, folks. Alright, now he's looking at, there's our workers. I don't know if you see him back there. I have to get far enough where you can't see their face. Because it's against taping rules. There's a lot of taping rules in my world. Everybody's always taping something. But he likes the landscapers. Alright, let's go away from the landscapers, Chong. But my little simple act of a couple quick hello streams and this ends up to 30 minutes. Alright, we can't tape around this car, Chong. Come on, you gotta come down. Alright, thank you. I try to go places where it's safe to tape. There's not a lot of places safe to tape around here. So, but I mean, thank you to that person. I can't see your thing. Oh, here's Scam Lakely. We're going to decline that. Thank you to that person that talked to me in the stream. I'm trying to get there and be real with people. So I'm trying to find good friends over here. Chong, come on. Let them do their work. So I'm glad I'm finding friends over here. That's the main goal, is that I find some friends that get connected with real people. Seems like you guys are real people, so alright, I'm going in the house, so I'm gonna end this, and thank you guys for listening, and I'll be back later.